Thursday, friends. How are you today? Welcome. I dropped our playlist in the chat. I'm about to. We'll start it at 9:01. We're going to start today's class laying on our backs. So if you want to go ahead and lay back, get comfortable, just waiting for 9:01 to hit, and we'll go ahead and start our playlist. Go ahead. So I was watching this documentary on Saturday about Jeff Buckley. And for those who don't know about Jeff Buckley, he was son of another singer, Tim Buckley. And Tim Buckley died rather young, and so did Jim Buckley. And Jim Buckley actually outlived his father, but not by very much. Tim Buckley had drug problems. Jeff Buckley, he didn't really do drugs. He didn't want to be known to be following in his father's footsteps. But anyway, this is not really about him so much, but he had this premonition that he was going to die early in his life. And I don't know if it's because, like, his father died early, and no one really knew that, but, like, how did he know? And, but anyway, we're all dying, right? And what I'm getting at is the yoga and anitya, which means impermanence. Everything in the world is temporary. Me, you, everything's subject to change. Death is inevitable. I didn't bring this up to be like a bummer, but to embrace the preciousness of every moment. Sharpen your focus on what truly matters. The fear of death, abhinavesa, in yogic philosophy, stems from clinging to things on earth, like possessions, egos, or relationships. So when I say sharpen your focus on what truly matters, and when I say ego, have you ever, like, not let something go because of your ego, what it might matter to your name, who you are as a person. Why are we clinging to it? When we detach from these things, it releases us from the suffering, right? What do you need to release from? What change needs to be made? How can we embrace the preciousness of every moment and release those moments that truly do not matter? Taking in the good shit and releasing the bullshit. One more deep inhale. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock yourself like a ball. Forward and back, forward and back. All the way up to a seated position. Facing me, hands at heart center. Set your intention for your class today. Bring your left hand down onto the mat. We're going to bring our right hand up and over, gluing your right booty cheek onto the mat. Think about lifting that right hand up towards the sky. Create space from the right hip all the way up towards the ceiling. And then reach up and over. Right hand all the way up towards the sky. Bring it along your right side. Press into the right hand. Reach your left hand up towards the sky. Reach it nice and tall. And bring it up and over. Keep your left booty cheek down onto that mat. And bring your left hand down. Bring your right hand to your left knee. We're going to bring our left hand behind our spine. Sit up nice and tall. And exhale. Draw a line with your chin over your left shoulder. And then twist and look over your left shoulder on your exhale. Coming back through center. Left hand to right knee. Right hand behind your spine. Sit up nice and tall. Deep inhale. Exhale. Twist, and we're going to draw a line with our chin over our right shoulder. Always twisting more on the exhale. And coming back to center. All right. All right. And I'll meet you guys in all fours. Spreading our fingers nice and wide. Hands right underneath our shoulder blades, knees underneath the hips. Pull your heart through your shoulder blades. Coming for some cat-cows. So inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. And exhale, round your spine. Tuck your booty underneath you. Let your head drop. Spine all the way up towards the ceiling. Press the floor away from you. And then let your heart shine through your shoulder blades. Keep pressing the floor away. Let your belly drop down to the floor. And round that back. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine. Taking any other organic movement needed. Maybe a little child's pose. And meet you in downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. And we're going to bring our right knee to our left wrist. And we're going to bring it to our right wrist. Bring it back to the left wrist. Bring it all the way back to our three-legged dog. And swing it through between your hands into your crescent warrior. Now, you do not need to do the whole knee thing. And you can always bring your knee down for your crescent warrior. But if you would like to join me with your knee up, please do. So from here, we're going to open our elbows. And our shoulder blades are going to squeeze back behind us. And we're bringing our elbows back and open our hearts up towards the sky. And try to straighten that back left leg. All right, from here, we're going to bring our gaze back forward if we open our heart up towards the sky. And we're going to take your right arm over your left arm. So, if that's not happening for you, what can I do? Hands can come in prayer towards each other. And this can be where you're at today, or backs of the hands towards each other. Choose where you're at today. So, behind your now. And we're going to step your left foot forward, sinking down. And then from here, bring your right leg over your left leg. So, we're doing a class about impermanence. Why not do my least favorite posture, which is eagle pose? All right, from here, stepping your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Open up those arms again into those pitchfork arms or goalpost arms, whatever, what have you. And we're going to surround our left foot. Step your left foot back. Press your hips back. Left leg up towards the sky. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Left knee, right wrist, left knee, left wrist, left knee, right wrist. Bring it back. Three-legged dog. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Crescent warrior, option to drop that knee. Open those arms into those goal post arms. Option to open the arms up towards the sky. Definitely squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze your belly button. All right, gaze back forward. All right, here, left elbow underneath. Left elbow on top. Duh. All right, that, remember, back of the hands together, or just hands touching. Options are up to you. Choose one. All right, from there, step the right foot forward. All right, sit down into your chair. Take your hands away from your face. Weight into your right foot. Bring your left foot up and over. Sink down more. Squeeze your belly button in. The more you squeeze your legs together, the more easier it will be to balance. It's not going to last forever. All right, and step that left foot back. Release those arms. Back into those gold clasped arms. Deep inhale. Exhale, surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Right knee, left elbow. Come into plank. Right knee, left wrist. Right knee, right wrist. Right knee, left wrist. Bring it back. Swing it through. Right foot, top of the mat, crescent warrior. Go arms. All right, from here, turn the left elbow forward, right elbow back. Sorry. I was collapsing a little bit in that back foot. Sometimes you just need to reset a little bit, right? All right, coming back through forward. All right, right arm over the left one. Step the left one forward. Sink the hips down. Wait until the left foot. Bring the right foot up and over. All right, step the right foot back. Open the arms. From here, open up, warrior two. Left arm inside of the left leg, extended side angle. Press those hips forward. Coming back up. Tip it back. Cartwheel it down. Step it back. Take your flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Left knee, right elbow, coming through plank. Left knee, right wrist. Bring it all the way to that left wrist. Bring it all the way back. Three-legged dog. Swing it through. Crescent warrior. Come to stand up. Cactus those arms. Woo. From here, right elbow forward, left elbow back. Coming back through center. Open up, warrior two. Wait a minute. I'm missing my, sorry, come to the top of your mat. Yep. We're missing our eagle on this side. Duh. All right. This was a big eagle on my right foot. All right, so left arm on top. So cactus those arms. Sit down. Cactus those arms. Left arm on top. Take your cactus. And we're going to right foot, left arm, left leg, over your right leg. Sorry about that, friends, but we got back there. Squeeze your stomach in. It's good, it's change, right? All right. Open those arms. Step your left foot back. Coming into your warrior two on the right side. Press your hips towards the left side of your mat, be a little lower. Right forearm on the inside of that right thigh. Press those hips. Extended side angle. Coming back up. Reach forward, tip it back. Carve those hands down. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Roll forward into a plank. Right hand in the center of the mat. Roll onto the pinky edge of the right foot. Bring that left hand up and over. Lift those hips. Side plank. Make a big rainbow with that body. All right, left hand is going to come down. Replace that right hand. Right hand comes up and over. Big rainbow. Lift those hips. All right, right hand comes down. And slowly lower yourself down onto your belly. All right. Take a sip of water. Take a moment. Child's pose. Take a little break. When you guys are ready, I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing it through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior. Open up, warrior two. All right, from here, we're going to just breathe into that right leg. Keep your body upright. All right, last one, keep it straight. All right, we're going to serve our body forward. Keep on reaching forward, reaching forward. And when you can't reach forward anymore, go ahead and release that hand down. And then reach up towards the sky. But keep that head tracking over that leg in that triangle pose. Pull your belly button in. Keep twisting up towards the sky with your torso. All right, take your gaze back down towards your right foot. And we're going to bring our left hip with it. All right? And maybe you're going to step your left foot in a little bit. Bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder and turn your hips down towards the mat. And watch this right hip, though we're not going to let it keep on traveling. So let's turn it down and then lift our right hand up towards the sky. Feel the stretch in the back of that left thigh and leg. The whole left leg. Yeah. Whole right leg too, yeah. Yeah. All right, right hand comes down. Bend the right knee. Walk the hands forward. All right, launch the right foot into your standing split. And from here, maybe you walk your hands back towards that knee, bringing your head to your knee. Maybe you bend that knee towards your booty and you reach back with your right hand for your left foot, and you want to open the hip and get a little stretch here using your left hand as like a kickstand if it feels right for you. Opening the hip only this one time. Usually you cannot open your hip in standing split. I will not allow it, but today I'm going to allow it. I'll say, okay, fine. All right, now drop your left foot at the back of your mat. All right, plant those hands. Step the right foot back as well. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Press your hips towards the right side of your mat. In your warrior two. Open up that left knee towards the front of your mat. Making sure it's not dipping in, right? It's staying straight forward. Straighten that left leg. Serve your body forward. And when you can't reach forward anymore, come on into your triangle pose. But then reach up. Don't collapse in the pose. Reach. Twist. from here, gaze comes down at your left foot. Right hand comes down. And maybe the right foot steps in a little bit. Both hips turn down towards your mat. And we're going to make sure that left hip is not going to travel off the left side of your mat, because it's going to want to. All right, so right hand's going to plant. If you have a block or a water bottle or like something to place your hand on here to lift yourself up a little higher, maybe to give yourself a little bit more height, to help you out, help yourself out. Who's going to know? I won't. Set yourself up for success. Do what you need to do to get yourself there today. It'll be so much easier tomorrow, friends. I promise you. And release your left hand. Walk your hands forward. And let's launch the right foot. Coming into that standing split. Maybe the hands walk back towards that knee. Maybe the foot bends. And maybe you want to grab it with that opposite hand and open that hip. If that feels good for you today. And then slowly lowering yourself back out of it. Coming through your vinyasa. All right. Bring your knees down towards the mat. Take a child's pose. Take a sip of water. We'll make our way onto our stomachs. So, like I said, before, when trying to prove impermanence, there was no other pose I could pick that would better show impermanence for me than eagle pose. Whenever I'm in that pose, I'm just like, how many more breaths till we're out of here? Like, we're balancing. I'm all twisted. I'm in a chair pose too. Like, get me the hell out. I don't know what pose it is for you guys, but it's eagle pose for me. This is another one of them. Well, not yet, but almost there. We're going to start off, though, with locust pose. So, getting there. So, starting off with bringing our big toes to touch. All of our toenails pressing into our mat. Our fingertips are right underneath our shoulder blades. Palms of the floor. Right underneath our shoulders, elbows in towards our side. And we're going to lift our kneecaps off the floor. And we're going to squeeze our legs together, squeeze the big toes together, squeeze everything like we have a tail, and then pull our heart through our shoulder blades again, like we were doing before. Oh, excuse me, sparkling water. And then look up towards the sky. Lift everything up. Press into those hands. Press into those big toes. Lift it up one more time, and then lowering down. Bring your big toes flat, touch. Bring your heels to fall open. Bring your left cheek onto the mat. Turn your face towards the right. And just relax. Last night, me and a friend went to a yoga class. And in between sets, the guy was so loud. He was like, and now you're in Shavasana. But he was so loud. And I turned to my friend, I was like, why did he say that so loud? She goes, I was like saying it to myself. It's like, why? It was weird. All right, so another set of locust pose. So for this set, hands can be underneath you. We're going to lift the toes off the ground this time. You can lift your hands off the ground, or hands can be bound back behind you. So, choosing what you'd like. But we're also going to take this also into a little bit of a swim. So, keep the feet together, lifting. You keep the chest up and the feet up. Keep squeezing those legs. All right, down. Right cheek on the mat. Big toes to touch. Relax. Hands, palms face down, up, alongside. Breathing. All right, flipping onto your backs. Hands behind your head, knees, hip height. Breath. Head up. Now you can stay with this, or get a little twist in there too. If you want to get a little bit further into it. All right. Relax. Elbows slide. Knees stay over the hips. We're just going to let the knees fall to the side, but don't let them touch the ground. And then to the other side. Just gently rocking. And then maybe the top leg extends. You extend it all the way out. All right, coming all the way back through center. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Place your hands anywhere that feels comfortable for yourself right now. Comfortable, meaningful. All right, take your hands, grab outsides of your legs, bring them back in towards each other. Bring your feet as close as you can towards your booty. Hands along your side, tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvic region, lift everything up towards your shoulders. Nice deep breath. And slowly lowering back down again. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. All right, we have one more. Inversion, back bend, yogi's choice. Choose whatever is meaningful for you. If you'd like to take a inversion, if you'd like to take another back bend, so a bridge pose, shoulder stand, block underneath the bottom, feet up towards the sky, legs up on the wall, whatever is working for you today. Choose your poison. Up to you. What you got today for me, friends? Choose what you want. Mm. Whatever you're feeling today. But if you're feeling just coming down onto the mat, do that. Because this is your practice. And honor your body. I'm only a guide. I'm only here to offer some suggestions. And if my suggestions are not the ones you're feeling today, then that is not the yoga you should be doing today. That is not your yoga for today. When you're ready, making your way into your final resting pose, the best pose, Shavasana. I will call you guys out on the other side with our Tibetan singing bowl. I promise it won't be long. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Roll yourself onto one side. Slowly press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center. eyes closed, honoring the intention you set at the beginning of class today. Taking a moment to think, do my loved ones know how much I love them? How much I appreciate them? If it all ended, would it matter? Would they know how much I cared? Because that's all that really mattered. In the end, how much you truly cared, how much you loved and cared. From my heart to all yours out there, thank you so much for joining me. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti.